Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and our esteemed guests. I stand on existing protocol and I bring greetings from the CEO and Country Director of Business School Netherlands. As said, my name is Bukola Ayeni and I'm a Toastmaster. I'm currently the Vice President Education for BSN Toastmasters Club. However, I'm here to talk about the influence and benefit of Toastmasters to BSN as an organization. So please see me as someone talking on behalf of BSN and not particularly as a BPE. Okay, so Toastmasters was established in BSN in the year 2017. And obviously the country director, Professor Larry Bale, DTM, was and is the chartered president. So the club started then, and I joined about a year later the organization. Now, as an intern that started in BSN years back, I was told that there's this meeting that I have on almost weekly basis that they teach leadership and communication skills. And someone as confident as I could be, my mind was like, what do I have to learn in Toastmasters? I've represented my alma mater in different schools, so what's there about Toastmasters? But the chartered president made it compulsory for all staff to be members of Toastmasters, and he paid for all staff to be members of Toastmasters. I started my journey in Toastmasters in the year 2018, and I was supporting the VPPR as at then. I was allocated a mentor to help me with my communication and leadership skills. The mentor that I was assigned to, DTM Victor Adifobi, the day I gave my icebreaker, I've given several icebreakers, but the day I gave my icebreakers, Bukola, you are the first child and you always delegate. There's this level of confidence that you have that wherever you enter out everybody and speak without any flaws, I mean you speak extemporaneously. I gave my icebreaker after I've done the rehearsal with my mentor before the speech. As the end of the whole presentation and everything, I told myself, Bukola, proud of you. You've done well. In our local balance, you finished 10. When it was time to evaluate me, the late RDJ of blessed memory evaluated me. You know what that means, right? Do you know what that means? Anyone that knows RDJ here? I said, Bukola, well done. I hope I can mimic him today. You did well. You butchered. He just gave every good thing about it. But he didn't use however. He moved straight to the recommendations he had for me. This is what you could do. This is how you pronounce certain things and everything. I was on board. And I grew from there. I became the VPPR for my club, simultaneously the VPPR for Division K. Same here, it was stressful, but I did it. Same year again, back to back, I did VPPR for Division K and my club. The second one, I told them I wasn't going to do it. But I didn't know it was building my leadership capacity as a person. It boosted my communication skills. Again, don't forget, if BSN didn't establish Toastmasters in the organization, and if they didn't make it compulsory as part of our performance appraisal for the year, I wouldn't have taken it seriously. Again, now I'm the Vice President Education, and that means by the next Toastmaster year, it's encouragement. Thank you. So for my story, you can see that all corporate organizations, especially public or government-owned organizations, need Toastmasters. Have you gone to local governments to do anything? You see the way I hear, the way they talk to you. Apologies to Toastmaster Steve, I know you work in government for us. However, it is important we mention that. So every organization, both public and private organizations, need public speaking and leadership skills. And that means, as I round off, that I'm a living testimony of corporate clubs. And I hope my story can inspire you today. And if you are the head of organizations or head of training, it's part of your learning and development. Make it part of it. It's a cheat skill that you can put in your report that we have developed 350 staff in the leadership and communication skills of our staff. And it's a good thing to have. As I close today, I'd like to tell you a quote from